Capricorn, this is going to be your final 10 for February 2021. It's been a long time. Let's see what messages I have for Capricorns out there. Cut across. And peek a little bit into March. Welcome to the chat. Okay. Capricorn, I see you feeling decisive about cutting an energy out of your life, out of your plans. There was a massive shakeup. You feel that you're really going through something. Hey there, Riri TV. So you're feeling successful about uncovering this secret or this situation. I feel like both of you may have had a discussion about it. I see a person involved in this. Someone was trying to screw up your plans, or you feel that kind of way about it. Could be a Leo, could be a water sign or air sign. How you feel about it is you bounced up right back without even a care about that. You do feel that you have to protect yourself from this person. I feel like maybe you found false friends. You have the sense that this is a enemy, definitely. In the recent past, some issue may have happened. You may have caught someone lie. It's something about coming after what you have. I feel like they found something that you have. Like they found something that you have and they wanted it for themselves. I feel like you've triumphed over this person. Definitely. You've triumphed over this person. And although you may feel like you lost a little bit of something, you're not letting that hold you down. I'm seeing you maybe graduating, promoted. You got some level up coming in your way. If you have an online presence, that might be increasing. A lot of people are talking about you. They're saying your name. They're looking on. You may be getting a lot of comments. How others may be feeling you. Maybe there's like a couple of people that know about your loss. Maybe they're trying to magnify it, or they feel that, oh, that must be hard for you. I'm seeing people sympathize for you, but you're not even like feeling bad about it on your own. You're above it or beyond it, but maybe you've shared your story and people are saying, oh, wow, that's serious. I'm sorry for your loss. This kind of energy is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you move on from things very swiftly. But your hope and fears is some part of you doesn't want it to end, or you don't want it to hurt so bad when it's over. There's that kind of energy. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Swords. What's coming to an end, or what are you worried about coming to an end? This relationship in general, they could be an Aries. I'm seeing here. You feel like you got away from their web of lies. You feel like you got away from their web of confusion. Like maybe they tried to confuse you. Maybe they always kept you waiting for something, waiting for money, waiting for an improvement, but you felt like it was going in circles, some kind of energy like that. I feel like this person put you in your own head and then you kept yourself there. That's kind of the kind of message I'm getting. But you're going to be bouncing back. I'm seeing you practice a new skill. Maybe you're learning how to drive. Very sad. Sorry to hear that. I'm seeing you practice on a new skill, maybe learning how to drive, learning how to sew, something new, something about you feeling like, okay, look, I'm not going to stay around with this. Maybe you're going back to school. You're like, I don't want to stay around with this. And you know that life has more to offer you. So you're very practical of your healing plan, right? So that's the energy I'm seeing. And it's looking like a fitting end to February. What does Capricorn have coming there for March? Something may sting later on. Right now, you have a very high energy of moving on from it. One more. 7 of Wands reverse. What's on the bottom? King of Swords reverse. I feel that it may not exactly be over between you two. There's a chance that it may not be over. I feel that you're going to grow, but there's some heartbreak that's still going to be there. I feel like you want there to be justice. Maybe you felt like this person ran a game on you and you hate them for it, but there's some part of you that may feel that you want to ignore them now, but that's kind of hurting you in some way. In some way, you feel like you're denying yourself something. You know? There won't be honest communication coming from this person. If it does, it's going to be the same lies, unfortunately. And they seem to be lies that have to do with marriage. Oh gosh, that's rough, man. That's rough. I feel like this person always uses commitment to bait you, and then you always seem to be growing better on your own. Like, I feel like you always better growing on your own, but you're like heavily attracted to this person, and you know that when there's others around, they give you the most attention. It's like you won. You know you're chosen, but it's like this person still wants to control you. And like you kind of feel like they're peace because you came up as the Empress. It's like, here's the thing, right? You came up as the Empress because, and like they're Aries, you came up as Empress. So it's like you do feel like you're a good match, but you find them very unreliable. I feel like this person, they're Aries, but they dodge responsibility. They dodge their doing. They're not taking responsibility for doing it, even though, you know, they're directing a lot of the energy, but then they're not taking responsibility for being right or wrong. And you feel this disconnect. They may be like blaming you, not feeling good about the juggling situation. Maybe, yeah, they were moving too slow for you, Capricorn, and it's like they started to feel like it's up in the air, and they didn't like that very much. First, like they felt like it was a short thing, and then all of a sudden you flipped it on them by calling them out on them being unreliable, and you showed off very strong. The Empress taming the lion. They could also be Leo. The Empress tamed the lion. And then you went to go do other things, or you may have also went to see your other options after feeling alone. Four of Wands. There's a relationship in your future, Capricorn. It could be with this person. Magician. Aries, Virgo, Gemini. So it could be. Maybe they do come back. I feel like they do come back. But I also feel like now you've learned how to separate guilt from the decision. Like, you're not going to do it just because you have an idea. You want it to be solid. And you've developed a way where you won't be in that vulnerable spot where you're being taken advantage of anymore. You're going to like protect your love, is what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. And it's going to work out. Some part of it feels like you lost, but just pay attention to if they've changed genuinely or not. All right, that's the main important thing. Because there are ways you can tell when someone changes or not. Look out for those broken promises also. The Lover's reverse is broken promises. Someone who breaks their promises, say, look, it's not human to be able to keep all of your promises, even if you tried. But someone who is a habitual promise breaker, they don't have nothing to offer anyone. They're not reliable. That shit gets old, right? And this stuff ain't for kids. I'll see you guys on the next one, all right, Capricorn? I love you. Take care. Bye.